About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within one quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Here's Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Now he's going to step up and run. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Goff now looking to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Blocked right from 13 yards out. And the Lions put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form?
And now off to the races down the right side. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They run it again with Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the line.
Prescott to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Prescott able to use those legs of his to pick up the first.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 2.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Williams again. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's 3rd and goal after the sack. Now Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So on 4th down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least Able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Goff now to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Now it's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions first down.
Here's Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 58 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's 21-3. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down.
It's now second and 10.
Prescott now. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Looking to throw. Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw is Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Throwing, Prescott. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout.
Loss of 8 yards.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. The Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on fourth down. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And it's a keeper with Prescott. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at the 15. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Lions will take over. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
A shotgun snap for Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Goff. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. It's the Lions holding on to the football. They also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
180.
Goff now looks to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. To throw is Goff. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd.
Here's Prescott. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Cut! Like 20! Like 20!
Goff going to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Lions 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Play action. It's Goff. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Ross Dwelly from 6 yards away. And the Lions up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Dallas offense set for this next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he powers his way up past the 30. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5.
3 and out. Brian Anger in confirmation.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions.